Right, here I am. Yeah, Suffolk Triumph. Oh, can you believe it? What's he riding now? Well, today is the open day, the tour day, Triumph around the corner, and Suffolk Advanced Motorcyclist here. And I'm going back out on another naughty boy, 765. Yeah. Oh, I had to ride this one. Oh, there we go. Marvellous. Look at that. Because it's white and it's sparkly white and it just looks magnificent. Let's just get those. Right, what's behind me? Just those on the go. But anyway, I'll get going and then we'll be back shortly. So there we go. Very comfy straight away to get on. Quick shifter. Let's get the mirrors sorted. It's not quite right. Oh, perfect. That one needs to come in a little bit. Oh, I've got to be so steady with it because we're in a 30. Let me get the visor shut. Clock, not as posh as the RS, no, it's just the R, but I love this colour, and it with the Triumph triangle badge on it. That's just lovely. Very smooth, fully adjustable suspension, anvil mirrors, dead easy controls for the traction control settings and everything else. Yeah, not got as many electronics as the RS or the Moto 2, but it does handle exceptionally well and it's very smooth and comfortable. Yeah. Obviously it doesn't have clip-ons, it's just got these bars which keeps you upright a bit more, but this is just going to be a quick ride. Because obviously I've already ridden it. I know, not this one, the silver one, but this is just marvellous. Yes, to a lot of people it's not the prettiest bike in the world with these bug eyes. People don't like it. I don't know why try and keep doing it, but then what else do they do with the front end? I suspect it's probably very effective when it comes to letting people know that you're on the road. Yeah. So light to feel. 189 kilos, 120 brake horsepower. I can't remember how many newton meters of torque. Quite a lot. It doesn't have to go on a bit. So yeah, it is a very pleasing bike to ride, and I sort of think of things to compare it to, and it really, there is nothing unless you start talking about the KTMs, the Aprilias, things like that. There's certainly nothing, you know, more mainstream that would live with it. Oh, it's still 40. But this is what we're faced with, isn't it? Speed limits and traffic and things. And today, in this glorious sunshine, we're mainly talking about speed limits. So here you've got traffic in the middle of the road and bicycles. It's just lovely, and I'm just happy to be out riding a bike, especially a bike like this on a day like today. Now, on the way back we'll do the senses again. like I say, it's going to be busy. Look at that sign there. That's a bit scary, isn't it? So in traffic, in 30 mile an hour speed limits, what's it like? It's absolutely fine. Doddle, I'm in fourth. There's no jerkiness about the throttle or anything. Fueling's good. Listen to that engine whistle. It's lovely, isn't it? You only get that with a triple. Yeah. It's still tight as a nut, isn't it? Needs to do a few more miles, I reckon. Now, this is priced at £9,500. So quite a bit more than the Hornet or the SV or the 8S. But I think you're getting a substantially very different motorcycle. Yeah, I think the Hornet's got about 90 brake horsepower. Well, this has got another 30 on top. And you're getting an extra cylinder as well. And that extra cylinder changes the character completely. And the noise. But what a beautiful bike it is in this white. I know people are going to say beautiful time, beautiful, it looks like a beast. Yeah. I do like them. I never used to, but the RS impressed me so much. Oh, got some sailing boats going by. That's marvellous, isn't it? So we'll have a look down the front here, see how busy it is, and if we can do the walk round there, because that'd be ideal. But let's go and have a look. Yeah. What I shall do is just stop here. There's lots of people in there, no doubt. We'll get someone come and complain, but we'll see what they say. Side stand straight over. Have a quick look in the shade. Triumph Street Triple 765R in white, marvellous. Right, here we are in the shade with the Triumph Street Triple R 765 twin Brembos on the front, marvellous. Got wonderful triple engine, adjustable front forks for tension and compression. Yeah, I set up pretty firm at the moment. I like that. And this white paintwork, I don't know if you can see that, it sort of glistens like ice. Yeah, it's absolutely marvellous. Clock, pretty standard, isn't it, for what we expect now from a modern sports bike. All the controls dead simple for navigating. The dash, quick shifter. Yeah, I mean, 765 triple engine. What more can you say? And the controversial bit, the bug eyes at the front. I've sort of got used to it, but I do like this colour. I like the way this Triumph badge stands out on it. It sort of suits it. I did like the red, and I like the Moto 2 colour, the yellow, day glow. Yeah. Neat little exhaust, massive seat for loads of comfort and loads of room for moving about. I like it. This bit lots of people don't like. You've got to have a number plate, you've got to have indicators, they might as well go there. But let's get back because it's really busy here. Waldron Field at the Maybush, lots of people having lunch. Yeah, Sunday lunch. Marvellous, what a glorious day today. Anyway, I'll get back on the bike. Right, here we are, back on board. Oh, ignition on. Brrr, ding. Oh, let's go, because it is seriously busy here and I think I'm annoying people. Oh, the story of my life. Got to get the senses done, haven't we? Oh, listen to that engine. Oh, it's just, it sounds like it's just waiting to explode, doesn't it, into life? And it is, it feels like that. Watch out for the cars over the speed bumps, no trouble at all. And we might as well, whilst we're doing this, discuss taste. Yeah, oh, well, on a day like today where I'm actually, oh, did you see that? Marvellous. Where I'm actually melting. I think this is an ice cream. When I was a kid there was an ice cream called Ebor. Yeah, you used to buy it in blocks and used to slice it and put sandwich wafers either side. Yeah, and it was glorious. And I've never found ice cream that tasted quite as rich or as creamy as that ever since. That's what this would taste of. There are some drawbacks to that. Middle of winter, would I like this colour quite so much? Would it taste the same, or would it just be like brain freeze? I don't know. But anyway, today in this glorious weather, feeling as I do, this would taste of that Ebor ice cream in a sandwich. Marvellous. And this would have sprinkles on it, the way that it glistens. Then what have we got? Smell. It's a brand new bike. It's only done about 40 miles or something. 45 miles, maybe 50 miles. I don't know, something like that. There's that weird man on the suit. Of course it smells brand new. No smell of oil or water or anything untoward. Petrol, you know. Then to touch and feel, quality, solid, smooth, nice shapes, some shapes that perhaps don't go together, some people would say. Yeah, very good quality, that we sort of used to with Triumph. Then what does it look like? Oof. Well, I've got this A-class in front of me and it's going to make me want to be a very naughty boy. I don't know quite what to do about it. I think I'm gonna. I know I shouldn't, but I just couldn't resist it, sorry. I mean, I wasn't going crazy or anything. I was only doing like 41. But yeah, so where was I? To look at, yeah, some people say it looks like a bug. Some people hate it, and I mean absolutely hate it. But as you know, I'm a bit of a functionalist. I like aesthetically beautiful things, of course I do. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? So there you go. It's very functional. It does exactly what you'd expect it to do. And the main thing is it puts a massive grin on your face. Yeah. I've abandoned hope for how I'm going to edit this, to be honest. Yeah, there's far too many speed limits involved. So I'm going to do a loop around this and then maybe come back later on. So that covers all the senses now, I think. Except the sixth sense. How does it make me feel? It makes me feel very happy. Let me just check you for bugs. It's a great fun bike, and for £9,500, if you don't like the retros and classics and things, you're going to struggle to get anything quite like this for that money. The seat height at about 830 millimeters, I think, something like that. But they do a lowering kit that lowers it to just over 800. So, you know, I don't know whether Dave would make it at 800, but I suspect he probably could, particularly if he wore those big platform boot things. Yeah. So, would I have one? In a heartbeat? Yeah, I would. You know what Mrs. Tame thinks of it on the back, but I also know, as I mentioned, on second thoughts, she found it not so bad. I don't think she'd be over the moon if I had nothing else. This is a marvellous bike. There's no two ways about it. £9,500 for this particular model, I don't think is a huge amount of money. I don't. But there you go. We'll get in here. Dodge all the people packing up. That's marvellous. And we shall stop here and we'll just have a little look, because of course there is one thing you need to know. Let's get the engine off. There you go. Oh, there's Jess, look. Let's have a look. There you go. Triumph Street Triple 765R in white. No centre stand, but just look at that paint. I don't know if you can catch that. I hope you can. It's just marvellous. Here at Suffolk Triumph. Marvellous.